How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
We need to talk about the state of the game. Konami just starts releasing some absolutely extraordinary skills, like long-range tackle. It becomes like a fairy tale game, like it's more than it used to be before. And also, we talked about the state of the game previously in a video where I was talking about NickRTFM, a prominent EFC creator, and of course, he has been streaming eFootball on his channel as a part of his brand sponsorship deal, whatnot.
I don't understand, bro, what they do, bro. I don't know. This was an update that's supposed to have better passing and better defending, and now my Messi can't pass 6 yards. In the last game, I have a breakaway where Prime Messi puts a ball 20 yards in front of the player, and Prime Suarez, with realism in football, takes the worst first touch you ever seen in your life, man.
And you guys were pretty passionate about that in the comments. 200 comments, that's insane. Just discussing one video alone. Most of you are saying that you think that he is in the wrong here by complaining about the mechanics of the game that aren't necessarily worse after the update. So update actually improved it. Passing actually works so good now. Some of the goals are beautiful to watch. You need to see a run on pass it perfectly. Player skill matters more. It's just way better gameplay overall. But look, at the same time, the next highest rated comment is to be fair, Konami have never dropped a really good update. It's either they increase something and nerf another thing to the point where the update just seems mid at best. And it just definitely sparked like a controversy, of course, in the community. This update mostly was welcomed pretty warmly at the start, but then I wanted to talk about the videos of actual pros, and I want to talk about the videos of, for instance, AlexND, a friend of mine from Marseille, and he has been playing this game for a while. He has been top 10. I think top 10 maybe a few times, but top 100 on almost any phase on console, and also talk about Indominator and Rockchok, two of the streamers as well who play football and have been playing this on professional kind of like level for sure for a while, and they have something to say about this game. First and foremost, let's take a look at Alex. He has to say, this is 6 days ago, but I'm pretty sure his opinion didn't really change. So as you can tell, his rank is currently he is rank 46, very good win rate, 85%.
Maintenant, depuis, j'ai joué une centaine de matchs, et du coup, j'aimerais un peu revenir sur
After he played over 100 of games.
Sur ce tweet, je me suis trompé sur certaines choses. Le jeu, je trouve qu'il est moins sur des rails. Les passes, on a plus.
He feels like the game is less on the rails, and he was mistaken in a few things in his initial opinion himself. You feel more freedom in the passes,
À contre-pied,
and you can feel like you can catch your opponent off guard as well with the passes.
Moi, je trouve que le jeu va dans un bon sens niveau gameplay. Après, bon, il y a toujours le fait que les cartes vont faire une grosse différence, mais je pense qu'on peut s'en sortir encore avec des joueurs à 101, 102. Donc,
yeah, of course, you can feel that the higher rated cards, they make the difference.
Dans eFootball, on nous donne beaucoup de cartes gratuites, etc. Mais moi,
but eFootball still gives you a lot of free cards anyway.
Je trouve, en tout cas, que le gameplay est mieux qu'avant. Après,
en tout cas, le gameplay est mieux qu'avant. In any case, the gameplay is better than it was before. So that's a completely different and opinion to the opinion of Indominator, and my attention was brought to this clip. Important note as well, like he is not like really losing to everyone. He is a very good player. You cannot really say that, oh no, he is losing and then he is just feeling like absolutely annoyed about the game. It's more about the mechanics of the game. So I think input delay, lag delay, and obviously the fact that the smart assist is now in divisions is just major drawbacks for people who want to play against real people, not for people not to play against AI-assisted game where AI is definitely better just because it's a netcode. You cannot really beat netcode. It is perfectly scripted.
No one is taking. It starts lagging. Yeah, right. I'm 100% done with this game. 100% done.
This is actually very sad to see because Indominator just built a channel of like being a fantastic player of that, and he used to perform for. Play for Arsenal esports team, and if this is the opinion, like, so you cannot really discredit his opinion just because it's like someone who is streaming the game occasionally. This is a pro player, and he is annoyed about the gameplay.
Everyone that qualified for the regionals, all the best, really, with this gameplay. I wish everyone all the best who's still competing. I wish them all the best. This game, man. Have you ever heard me complaining this much about a game? Ever? GG, Konami, GG. You messed up your game. Everyone, spam the applause emojis for Konami. Please, everyone, chat. I want to see the applause emojis. Please. Imagine the champion playing with Smartuses. I know, right? Look, why is it lagging at the end? Why? Why isn't it consistent? Ay, 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 ay. What's the point of showing this network graph, man? Everyone knows it's lagging. Yes, applause, guys, applause. Konami, you have officially ruined your game. At this point, I can't defend your game anymore, man. I can't defend it, Konami.
And here's Rockchok. I made a video with him, a good player too. He played for ages, and this is all about your preference. So if you don't like playing this game, that's also my sentiment. I actually 100% agree with that. If you don't like playing this game, you need to stop doing that, because it's not gonna get better from now on.
If you don't think it's good, I think you should stop playing this game, because I don't think it's going to get better from here. I don't see how they're going to make this better. Not that it can't be made better, but they just won't make it better, because they don't want to rock the boat. Like, they make the decisions they make. They make these introducing smart assist for a reason. I think this is as far as they're going to go to give you the tools to kind of outplay someone on the pitch. The game has never been good, it's always been worse, and it's getting even more worse now. So why do you still play it? Why have you been playing it for 3 years? Like, we don't leave because you can see potential. But there's no need to stay, honestly. Like, if you don't get anything for playing this game, there's no rewards.
Yeah, absolutely agree with that statement, and I think it just feels like all of these updates, that's version 4.4, and I feel like so there is a page on Konami's website, V4 information, where they're giving us a groundbreaking update, where the passes are out of sudden now, the stats on the passes matter, and visually you see the same pass, but the ball drops a little bit faster. That is not the update before and after. We already had the same situation, but just like they're opening our eyes onto like having more passing stats actually matters, which is great. I mean, is it something that we should be excited about? And obviously, when it comes down to revenues, Konami generated last year $2 billion, and mobile generated 1.5. It is crazy. So obviously, mobile, I think it's mostly eFootball that generated Konami so much money. And insane money. I'm not saying that we deserve a better game. Konami is entitled to do whatever they want, but these are the opinions, right? So they introduce a groundbreaking feature of deleting players in bulk once you open a pack with coins, right? So you spend those billions, and now as a reward for your troubles, they allow you to discard the folders now in one go. Crazy achievement. And if you remember the Connect event, they were applauding and like happy about that groundbreaking feature. Backup player slots as well. You can now host more players, of course, because you need to spend the money on something. And what do you spend money on? Of course, getting more players. So now you have the opportunity to host these players in your team, in combination with the new feedback that we received from people who have been playing this game for a while. So what is your take now on Nick's crash out? Do you believe that maybe he was correct in a way where he was saying that AI is doing the work for you? You need to rely on AI so much. Defending is pretty much automated, and it's so difficult to break down the ready private back setups or like long ball counter setups and people who are like just, I don't know, do the standing tackles. And now in addition to that, as if that wasn't enough, Konami is just dropping this pack. Long reach tackle. So where it specifically says that the purpose of this tackle is to tackle while static. So you really think that in 2025, this is the experience? Look at it, loads for 3 seconds. I have PS5, perfect internet, gigabit internet, and the menu is loading, right? This is decent. Now, it's loading. It is so responsive even on mobile games, much more responsive. On mobile eFootball it is the same thing, so it's just overall experience of the game. It just starts with menus and then obviously ends with this little lag delays, input delays, and then what do you have to do, man? Do you have to endure another like 3 years of the same thing? Are you switching to a different game? Like, look, I'm trying to play different games on my channel. Join me on live streams if you want. Maybe you have some ideas. There's gonna be a very fun game release. This was a beta only called Rematch. I want to try that one as well. I'm not committed to this game. Unlike Nick, I'm not getting paid to play it, but it's just a fun game. So let me know about what do you think about the update, about the opinion of people. Did you change your opinion on Nick? Maybe he's not the ultimate pro sweat warrior pro player, but I think what he was saying had a little bit of sense. I'll see you next time. Peace.